Oh, well, we got to keep the bowl. Simple clay bowl.
Oh, you can put water in it.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Where could we get water that's bitter?
The sea.
I don't think pumpkins are supposed to grow in salt water, though.
Oh, well, I don't know where else you get bitter water.
Well, maybe that one thing we drank from down here, that little
I thought
burbling
it said
stream.
it was fresh, sweet water.
Well, is there anything we could mix with the water?
Lemon?
Yeah, lemons are bitter. Juice has a bitter taste. Yeah, we could do that. We can put lemon in the water. That could work. You fill the bowl with the fresh spring water. And add the lemon. After using your sword to cut the lemon surface, you squeeze some of its juice into the bowl. Then you discard the lemon. Excellent. Now we have some bitter lemon water. Hopefully that's just what the little baby pumpkin needs.
There's that weird treehouse, so.
Yeah, is there anyone there? Let's check. Nope, no response. Oh wait, yeah, Possum said she was looking for her basket. Maybe
Yeah.
it's in the woods here somewhere. Let's take a look around. Who knows where it could have ended up. You should search for it for her on our way back. Maybe we can take another lemon. You won't be needing another lemon. Oh, ho, ho.
Well, okay then.
Yeah, I was hoping to actually eat one, but I guess we're not allowed to do that. That's a shame. Alright, well, we didn't find a basket back there. Let's try going up in this door. Oh, wait, no one here anyway. Let's give this stuff. Da-da-da! We pour the bitter water over the baby pumpkin. It seems to like that.
Thank you again, Graham. Here, take this.
The pumpkin reaches into her hand and pulls out a candle, which she then hands to you.
That thing has been jammed in my head for as long as I can remember. I know it ain't much, but maybe you'll find some use for it.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. Besides, it's really hard for me to sleep with that thing lit up inside my head all night.
That's a good point.
Word of warning, Agatha has been talking about you. I heard her mention your name while she was muttering to herself. She does that when she's inspecting her valuables. Anyway, I'd stay clear out of her way if I were you.
I appreciate the advice. Will Agatha not be angered when she discovered you've given your candle away?
What is she going to do? Turn me into a pumpkin?
Good point.
Besides, I can just blame the dwarf. He's earned himself a bad reputation from the day he moved here. Pity no one can catch him, not even Agatha.
If I may ask.
I appreciate all that you've done, Graham, but I want to spend some quality time with my children now. Be a good boy and run some other errands.
Alright. Well, I guess Mama Pumpkins wants to spend some time with her babies. And, yeah. We've got a candle now, too. This candle is unlit.
I think you need some matches. And we're looking for a basket still.
Yeah, we're still looking for Possum's basket. Who knows where it is? We'll just have to keep looking around. Wouldn't it be funny if it was, like one screen away from her? That would be pretty typical, wouldn't it?
Isn't that the case?
Yeah. I wonder if she lives in that, little cottage there.
I think that's where her grandma lives.
Maybe she lives with her grandma.
Probably.
Well, there doesn't seem to be anything over here. This is a dangerous screen, so, Batcave, whatever. We should watch out for... Yep, sure enough, that evil enchanter's out to get us again. Everywhere we go. This tree seems really strange. I know it's a young tree, but I don't know.
It does seem a little weird.
It seems very out of place. There's the path that goes up into town.
And the weird purple bird.
Yeah. How can we find Possum her basket? She must have put it somewhere else that we haven't looked yet.
I think we need to be systematic about this.
Maybe you want to try exploring the coast? So we already went over here.
Yeah, I think we need to kind of go up, down, sort of thing or something.
Zigzagging?
Yeah, some kind of pattern at least.
Well, we have been doing that. Maybe we should go up and down the coast.
Okay.
Well, there's Possum there, still clueless. As to where her basket went. Oh, not here. Oh, wait a minute.
There it is.
No, behind it. No, behind it! What is it? Appear behind the palm tree. Lo and behold, you have found the little girl's missing basket. Hooray!
Oh,
Bless you.
excuse me.
You've taken the basket. The basket is filled with yellow flowers. Wow, she already has flowers. Apparently, she just left it behind somehow?
Yeah, she must have taken a nap or something. The beach is pretty nice for that.
Yeah, that is true, but she's just leaving all her stuff there. That's kind of strange. Quite reckless. Here you go, Possum. Hand the basket to Possum.
Thank you, kind sir. Please take this flower. I'm afraid it's all I have to give you.
It is more than enough. I notice that you've picked only yellow flowers.
Of course. It is not customary for one to pick yellow flowers for another whom is gravely ill.
Certainly it is. I'm sorry to hear about your grandma, Possum.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Oh, her grandma is gravely ill.
That's sad.
Yeah. Let's look at this. Yellow flower is very pretty, but has a sickly smell. Alright, well, what do we do now?
I think you should give flowers to the mermaid.
I'm not sure the mermaid would value the flowers. I don't know.
All I've learned from adventuring games is you give pretty girls flowers.
That is generally true. Just feels like we're missing something.
Like what?
I don't really know. I mean, we really need to... We're going to impress the mermaid. We need to give her something that's, like, relevant to her needs. Like giving
give her a pearl.
A pearl? You think giving her a pearl would...
I don't know. I've never played this game before.
It has been I have played it before, but it has been a while. Alright, there's like rocks. Yeah, I'm not really sure.
Well, maybe we can go see the grandma. At least we could do something.
Yeah, we could do that. Nothing else under the log. Oh, well actually, now that I think about it, maybe the merchant in town has something to trade. I mean, what do you think? I mean, now that he doesn't have his ridiculous pumpkin.
Yeah, maybe he stole something else from other people.
Yeah, maybe we can trade him something that we found for it.
Stop in and see at the grandma's.
Okay. Attempt to open the door, but find out you don't want to cause any disturbance.
Okay.
Alright, I guess we're not going to be doing that then.
I guess Possum isn't back yet.
I suppose not. To the town! Dun, 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 dun. So, King Graham has himself doing quite a few random things, doesn't he? Kind of makes you wonder what all this has to do with the stones he's looking for to get through that door.
Well, we kind of missed the whole thing.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go with that. Like, normally I would think, oh, well, let's reload so we can hear the whole thing, but I don't know, I think that's just kind of the way it is. Poor Graham just has to work it out for himself, what he needs to do.
Well, the poem usually helps.
Yeah, that's true, but, I don't know, maybe he can hear it later. If he talks to the door or something. I still don't think we have anything to help the little sneezing, person in the haystack.
I don't really know what they need.
Greetings again, merchant. Yes, many greetings. Need you have now for my wares of great specialty. What wares do you sell, good merchant? For yourself, behold them. You look over the merchant's wares of great specialty and quickly reevaluate them as junk. You seem to have quite a selection. A keen eye have you, and an item or two provoke interest, I might? A daunting task, rather by all means. This I have. You appraise the object he holds up to you. It is a simple shell intricately fashioned in the shape of a comb. The workmanship is unlike anything you have ever seen. Fascinating! Where did you find such a thing?
Stole it.
Oh, old it is. From ancient times descends. Valuable without question. Royal property former, to be sure. You consider his story. Then you begin wondering which beach he found it on.
I think you should get it.
If I were to say purchase the shell, what would it cost? A trifle would you expend. 7 golds. I fear that I do not bring any money. Come on, Gran, you're a king. You've got a magic chest filled with gold.
Yeah.
Curiosity, I find, in one who travels but with nothing to barter brings. Good point. Might you trade the shell comb for something? Merchant ponders over this for a moment. Of value many things are. Of fancy only one I have, and that is pearls.
There you go.
Pearls, you say? From curiosity, have you knowledge of the speaking pumpkin that once sat here? Misplaced it has become. Speaking pumpkin? Oh, that. No, I do not see it anywhere. Sorry. Not feel business of the merchant. Alright, well, it likes pearls, huh? Well, we found one. Would you be interested in this pearl? Indeed I would. In return, this shell I present to you. May you be always groomed well. The merchant grabs the pearl and tosses the shell comb to you. Then he saunters off. History will decide how greatly you were just swindled. Cool, what a beauty. This one will be worth a fortune back home. You sketchy man, you. Let's take a look at this. How ingenious. It's a shell which has been intricately fashioned into something resembling a comb. Now that seems like a good gift.
Let's go seduce a mermaid.
For a mermaid, yep. It's going to be My Little Mermaid all over again.
At least you're not a priest.
What?
In the movie, the way the art was drawn, it looks like the priest gets a boner. Allegedly, it's his knee. Does not look like a knee to me.
The priest gets a boner?
Yeah.
What? I don't remember.
During the wedding scene in My Little Mermaid.
Maybe he was just really happy about what was going on.
Yes, very.
This is something I'm going to have to look up on YouTube. That sounds rather interesting.
I've seen it. It's weird. There's all kinds of weird things in some of the Disney movies.
Yeah, there are. You can tell all those bitter animators just sticking subtle little things like that in just to screw with people. Alright, so let's call this Mermaid Seduction.
Oh, that actually fit.
Yeah. Alright, how about this comb, huh? Yeah. You hold out the shell comb in your hand. But your recognition shines from the mermaid's delicate features. She hesitates a moment, then cautiously extends her arm, hands open expectantly. You gently place the shell comb in her palm. The mermaid examines it and smiles. She removes an opal necklace from around her neck and hands it to you. After a moment of admiring her once lost possession, apparently it belonged to her, she looks at you with anticipation. You attempt to charade the act of going underwater to the mermaid. She regards you with a look of puzzlement. Just when the whole demonstration becomes too embarrassing to continue, she suddenly dives into the sea and swims right up to you. Whoa! Help!
Told you could seduce her if you tried.
Whoa, what are you doing there? After giving you a rather intense kiss, the mermaid dives under the water again. You wonder where she has disappeared to. Then suddenly you feel a pulling at your legs. Ah! She's gonna drown us!